Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the review of the Apple iPad Air 2. It's 6.1 millimeters thin. It's really thin. It's the thinnest iPad of all. Without the cover, it's really thin, as you can see. 6.1 millimeters. iPad Air 2 is like 6.5 or something. iPhone 6 is 6.9. iPhone 6 Plus is 7.1 millimeters. So let's go ahead and get started. So if I open it up, as you can see, it comes with Touch ID, a better display. The display is much better, and they have a new design for the display to make it thinner. It's like the display is like on the screen, so it's not like below the screen. Before, on the iPad 3rd generation I have, you can see this is the separation between the glass and the screen itself. You can see like a space between it. But with this iPad, you can't see it. You feel like you're actually touching like the pixels. It's really cool. So yeah, and I have a cool cover that comes with it. It's brand new. It's new design instead of the metal hinge before that squeaked a lot and it was really annoying. This is much more stable. It stays on more, and yeah. So let's go and get started. So I'm going to unlock my iPad with my fingerprint. Alright, and it comes with iOS 8, running iOS 8.1. I updated the 8.1.2. It came with 0.1.1. So yeah, it has a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera and 8 megapixel back-facing camera. Before on the original iPad Air, they had a 5 megapixel. This is 8, and it's much better, much improved. Also, they have new features of the camera. You can film in slow motion. You can film a time lapse, 60 FPS slow motion. It's really powerful. This thing is really powerful. See that it has. You can do square. You can do panorama. You can do slow mo and time lapse. Hopefully I'll use the slow-mo sometimes. It has a A8X chip in it, Apple chip, and it has 3 gigs of RAM, and yeah, I mean, iPad's an iPad. I don't have the Wi-Fi version, of course. This is a 128 gigabyte gold version, and the back, if you want to see. I have one. A 128 gigabyte gold version, gold iPad. They don't have that volume. They don't have the volume switch or the mute switch anymore. They took that out, and it's now in the quick settings on iOS. It's now in the quick settings. If you swipe up here, you can see that they have. See that? If you'll focus. See that little bell, the one right between the turned off ones? I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. Whatever. But this is the mute off. You can probably look at that. You can see that. Mute on. That's the mute thing. Instead of having the physical switch there, they added that in the in this iPad Air. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So iPad's an iPad. I mean, there's nothing really else that's improved. It's thinner, lighter. It's like, it weighs less than a pound. It's 0.96 grams, or I think it's gram, whatever. But 0.96 of a pound, less than a pound. Yeah, I mean, it's fast, fluid, you know, iOS 8. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the iPad Air 2. So yeah, see you in the next video.